you been? It's been so long, bro. I already know. It's been so long. I know. But I was kind of feeling like really excited because I was wondering if I'll be able to do this type of reading for you. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do a reading for you, and I wanted it to be like a November prediction for how your month is gonna go and what you're gonna be dealing with. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it would be really helpful for me to do something like that. And I feel like this is gonna be the first time that I'm executing this, so I'm really excited. And I wanted to see, because how has your October been? You know what I'm saying? How has your October been? And I feel like I just wanted to see how you're going to be handling November. You know what I'm saying? How are you going to be handling Scorpio season? Because y'all know how it gets. Hold up. So let's start. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Wait, I don't think I can do a heart. Can I? Y'all think I can do a heart? Is this translating to a heart? If not, you know what I was trying to do. God damn it. All right then, y'all. Are you nervous? Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Wah! Hello, pal number one. How are you? This is going to be your November predictions. So I hope you're ready. I really do, because it's going to be exciting. I'm so interested in reading, seeing what's going on with you and how you're going to be navigating this November. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Let's get some cards for how will their November be for pile number one. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. How is your November going to go for the month? Yeah. What is their prediction for their month of November? Pull it all out for me, Spirit. Pause, bro. Pull it all out, but pause. Hold up. Yeah, let's see. Okay. That is what I'm talking about. Okay. Yes, I think I understand. I think I understand well. So let's see. Give me a few more, Spirit. I'm calling on your ancestors if you don't mind. But give me a few more, Spirit, for these people. For pile number one. Okay. Oh, poor baby. Yes, okay. So I got a few more, y'all. Y'all, I've been feeling so, like, uncoordinated with life. It's so stupid. Like, sometimes I'm like, I shouldn't envy people who got their life together or who has their life, their life picked out for them. But sometimes I'm like, damn, I wish I had that. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think I'm getting the hang of it slowly. And when I say slowly, I mean slowly. But we're finished. Let's go to this. Because what I'm getting from this pile number one is how your November is gonna go. I feel like for you, pile number one, no. These cards are telling me that for you, pile number one, I feel like you're gonna be in a really happy state of being. I feel like you're gonna be confused about certain parts of your life, but the way that you live your life is going to be better in the month of November. And when I say the way that you live your life, I'm not talking emotionally. I feel like emotionally, you're still scared to turn into the person that you need to be to really take grand steps and becoming your most truest self. But I feel like when it comes to like mentally, I feel that you will be more free. Well, the cards are telling me that you will be more free. You will have a healthier freedom in the month of November. You know what I'm saying? Pile number one. I feel like give me more, Spirit, for pile number one, since I want to make sure I dive deep into your soul, deep into the energy of what you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like in the month of November, pile number one, you will be choosing your battles when it comes to how how your mental health is and how you're feeling emotionally. You know what I'm saying? I feel like even though you feel like there's a lot that you can't get away from, I feel like it's because you have been in such a stubborn state of mind that it's hard to even shake that up. But I feel like in the month of November, this is going to be showing you just how much that rigid mindset has been keeping you away from feeling happy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is finally the month where you're going to start feeling the effects of how, feeling sorry for yourself and refusing to see the positive in situation has kept you from being like a more healthier version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So give me more. Because I feel like it's been a long time since you've made an agreement. I feel like it's, the cards are telling me basically, pile number one, that for a while, it's been a while, it's been a while since you've made an agreement to prioritize the clarity of your mind and the clarity of how you feel and what you're actually going through. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's like brutal, whether it's like just daily things, or whether it's like the course of your life. You know what I'm saying, pile number one? It's like how your life has accumulated up until this point, pile number one. In November, I really do feel as if this is going to be one of the catalysts, and I feel like it's going to show you just how much bitterness and envy is in your heart, but it doesn't even have to involve another person. I just feel like in November, pile number one, you'll be put in situations where you really feel the weight of certain shadow aspects of your personality. You know what I'm saying? I feel like pile number one, you might not understand what I'm telling you now, but in the moment, you're gonna be like, wow, you really are being tested regarding your morals, regarding the way you treat other people, and regarding like the way that you treat yourself and the things that you decide to hold on to, bro. I'm so serious. Like it's like you're going to be tested, and depending on that test and the way that you react to those situations, it's going to be the catalyst of like you moving forward. It's like it's going to be like one of the biggest catalysts of this year I'm getting for you, pile number one. I feel like it's because like since it's been so long for you, pile number one, that you have like refused to see. Since it's been a long while that you have not seen what it's like to be this more confident version of yourself. Since you've actually wanted to put effort into this version of yourself, I feel like these tests are coming to like see which way you're going to lead. It's like, even though up until this moment, pile number one, you've only used your heart and your mind in situations to, you know what I'm saying, to really get you through your daily life. I feel like this instance in this month of the November is really going to see if you really have the guts inside of you to really open your mind and open your heart to a world that is like beneficial and abundant. You know what I'm saying? To how you want to live. I feel like this is going to be like one of like the big deal breakers regarding this month and the abundance that you receive in this month. So give me more, Spirit. Give me more for pile number one of how your November is gonna go. You know what I'm saying? So give me more. Yes, it's like, bro, for you, pile number one, it's coming whether you like it or not. So I feel like Spirit is really going to be testing your ability to flow and your ability to accept change. I really feel like for you, pile number one, this is going to be like the month where Spirit really tries to test your ability to change. And it's like, it's going to feel real, like you're going to be feeling like you're fighting for your life, pile number one. Not to sound rude, but like certain situations you will be presented with this month, it's going to feel like you are fighting all that you've learned in your life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you know what I'm saying when it comes to like, you're going to be in situations where your mindset and your ability to create and manifest the response of a situation is crucially going to be tested. Like your morals and your ability to lead yourself out of situations or lead yourself through situations is really going to be challenged this month. So give me some closing evidence for this pile, for pile number 1, for your November. Yo, it sounds like it doesn't sound like you about to go through it, but it sounds like Spirit has really been leading you up to this moment to see if you can test yourself in order to change into like a more, I feel like this is going to be like, this is giving like catalyst, bro. Yes, excuse me. Sorry, bro. But I feel like Spirit, for you, pile number 1, your November prediction is more like, it's basically Spirit testing you to see how well you are at detaching from certain things that have bound you from being free. Yes, I feel like that's as simple as I can put it. From feeling more of the freedom within yourself, freedom to love, freedom to be, freedom to change. You know what I'm saying? Freedom to accept, freedom to move on. Period. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is one of the crucial things that you must go through this month. And you, Spirit is saying, pile number 1, for your November, you will feel it all. It's like, this is the test, but the whole test is that you're going to have to be able to make certain decisions and move forward while also feeling all of this. Like feeling everything that I've said into this reading. It's saying your intuition and your what is the word? Your emotions will be at such a high that you're going to feel all of this. I am so sorry, bro, but it's giving, you're going to feel everything. It's not funny, but it's saying you're gonna feel everything. So, but I feel like on the other end of this is like Spirit is going to be giving you like more gifts based off your performance. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's truly based off your performance, because Spirit is saying this is going to be one of the greatest, well, one of the most challenging months when it comes to your direction and the direction that you want to take your life. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for listening, pal number 1. I really do appreciate it. And don't worry, you can hit me up for a free reading, right? Just hit me up on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Comment on the video and let me know that you want a reading from me. I would appreciate that. My arms are open. My cat is open. You know what I'm saying? We can get it popping. Thank you. Hello. Yeah. You see my hands? Yeah. Mwah. Mwah. Hello, pound number 2. How are you? Are you ready? Are you ready to hear about your future? Are you ready to be a new person? Are you ready to hear the truth? Are you honestly even prepared for the month, pound number 2? Are you really? Do you even prepare for your days? Are you even that type of person? Well, I hope you are, because if you are, this is going to be very interesting for you, because this is going to be a prediction for the month of November, how your month of November will be for you, and what, just a little taste of what you will be experiencing. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of spice. So hopefully you're ready to hear me out. I'm so happy that you're here, willing to listen. It really means a lot to me. So let's begin. Spirit, give me a truthful prediction of how their November is going to go. Yes. I feel like you've been a little stagnant. You've been really stagnant and stuck. But I feel like you're human. So what is something that will get you out of this? Okay. Because that's what I want to know, Spirit. How will they be able to get out of this funk so that they could honestly, bring some newness into their November? Yeah. One more. How was y'all's day though? Hopefully y'all all all right. Because this is telling me that you've had a kind of a rough spot in your life. Excuse me. This is telling me you kind of had like a little rough spot when it comes to, how you're feeling and, the direction that you've had in your life. And which is why I'm asking, you know what I'm saying? Because I know it's hard to express when we're so used to our daily lives and just counting the days until we have an off day. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be, depressing about it or anything, but I'm just getting that it's hard for you to enjoy certain things, pile number 2. I feel like it's hard for you to feel like people give a fuck about you or that people, care about you. Probably gonna have to take that out, but you know what? We ball, y'all. I feel like, I feel like, I feel like you need to be told that you matter, Because Anna is like, it's really telling me that it's not easy to manage certain parts of your life. I understand that, pile number 2. But I'm really getting from this that it's important for you in the month of November to be learning about adaptation and the importance of change, the importance of nutrition, and the importance of, I think in this, it's telling me the importance of confidence. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's like this for you, pile number 2, is crucial to you feeling good. Because I feel like these cards are telling me basically, pile number 2, in the month of November, Spirit is taking you throughout the full journey of what it feels like to not have it all together. But I feel like this is a necessary thing for you to go through because Spirit is going to take you from not having it all together. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is going to take you from not having it all together. Yes, to teaching you how to let yourself be. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this month of November for you, pile number 2, is going to be you learning how to not control your emotions or nothing like that. It's going to be you learning how to accept all of the horrible parts about the way that you are. You know what I'm saying? And allowing that person to be just as cool as you are. You know, just as accepted as you are. Let me phrase it like that. I feel like there's a part of you that feels so out of it and so other than this beautiful person that you portray yourself to be or that you want to portray yourself to be. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that version of yourself that feels as if you are just some other being on this planet. I feel like in this month of November, pile number 2, this is what you're going to be showing love and care for and comforting. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm certain, honestly, I'm certain in this month of November, you're going to be teaching yourself how to be accepting of both sides of your mental, honestly. I feel like your soul and then your perception of what you think you really are. You know, I feel like you feel like on one side you are this beautiful, enchantress, and then on the other side you feel as if you are a wreck, pile number 2. And I feel like in the month of November, well, in the month of November, I feel like these two sides will be coming together to really show you just how, what is the word when it's like, yeah, I feel like it's just coming to show you just how human you are, and that no matter what, you will still have these thoughts. But as you go on in the month of November, I feel like you will be teaching yourself how to really dictate which version of yourself that you allow to take over. And I feel like it's going to cause a lot of growth in your what is it called? You know what? It's easy. It's simple. It's going to cause a lot of growth in your adult decision making. I feel like this is what's going to make you feel as if you can see which version of yourself you want to act from. Because in the month of November, you're going to be given situations where you feel as if your patience is being tested and your passion is being tested and your ability to stand up for yourself is being tested. And I'm seeing from this, Spirit is telling me that you're going to come out successful. And by coming out successful, this is basically telling me that you're overcoming this. You're overcoming the pain that it takes to communicate, like, the discrepancies of your life and the discrepancies of the perception of yourself and the discrepancies and the feelings of defeat that you have within yourself regarding your life. You know what I'm saying? And regarding like talking to someone about that. I feel like it's not easy to do, but you start somewhere. And I feel like what this is telling me is pound number 2 is that you told yourself that you can start small. And like, this is like just showing me that even the littlest seed that you just planted in this month of November has already made you feel as if you are on like this position of maintaining it and nourishing it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Spirit is really looking back at you at both sides of your personality and just seeing the way you've destroyed that version of yourself that used to feel as if they didn't belong within themselves and within their environment. You know what I'm saying? So give me more, Spirit. Give me more. Yes. It's like all of what you thought you were, you're learning to detach from that in order to be, period. In order to be yourself, in order to relax and just allow yourself to be whatever it is that you are. I feel like this is where you are learning to support yourself in. Spirit is telling me all the anxiety that you deal with on a daily basis has led up to you developing habits and thought process that kind of hinder your ability to see growth in your path and in your daily routines. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like sorry if the screen's shaking. I'm a big girl. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna apologize for that, for being a big girl. I might apologize for the screen shake, but I feel like Spirit is saying they're really allowing your roots to really separate from the need to process everything all the time. You know what I'm saying? This, to me, is really saying that it's all right to not worry and to not care. Because not caring, greetings. Sorry, my phone bugged out, but I think what Spirit is really wanting from you, pound number 2, as far as your November predictions, I think they want you to really work on rebuilding the way that you view your daily routines and the way that you review just the way that you've done things up until now. Because I feel like there's so much anxiety and there's so much turmoil between what you're doing in your life right now compared to the type of person that you would like to be. As simple as I can put it, pound number 2. I really feel like for this, Spirit knows just how hard you've worked in your life, and just how many trials and tribulations it took to get you to this point of actually having some sincerity and having some kindness towards yourself. I know what I mean. And I just feel like at this point in time, I feel like Spirit, I feel like it's certain, these cards are telling me that Spirit knows just how much it's like easy for you to get into confusion regarding where you're going in your life. Excuse me. Excuse me. But not for real. Spirit is like telling me just how much there's a need for you to detach from you having to work in order to feel valuable, you having to have money in order for you to feel valuable, you having to, you know what I'm saying, have something going for yourself in order for you to feel valuable in the month of November. I feel like you're detaching from that need to be present about every single thing in your life, in all areas of your life, all the time. Pile number 2. I really see this for you because I feel like Spirit is like, I feel like this is telling me that Spirit really sees just how much you think about everything. I feel like this is telling me you think about everything in such a way that it's like, it really fogs your sense of passion in a way, because your focus is on so many things in the physical that it's hard to feel as if there's like more out there. You know what I'm saying? Since you're so deeply in tune with your physical. So give me more. But honestly, part number 2, I am begging you, ask me for a personal reading. They are free, and I would love to help you with any details that you want to, you know what I'm saying, you want to inquire about. I would love to. So that's your reading, pile number 2. Let me know in the comments if this resonated. And if not, I could always give you your free personal one. You know what I'm saying? But you enjoy your evening or night or morning. See you eventually.